Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Wow, this is very quiet. Hold on, let's put that to there. There we go, that's better. Hello, everybody. It's great to see you. How's it going? Hi. Hello, hello. What's the his haps? It is I, Wrath Games. I hope you've been having an absolutely wonderful time, an absolutely wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here. Steve Jobs died from Ligma. Who's Steve Jobs? Absolutely terrible. Absolutely wonderful. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. Beyond belief. But yes, hello. Hello. And thank you very much for the 5 gifted, Red. What's happening? What's his haps? What's going on? Hi. It's good to see you. It feels very weird to be logging into 14. Thursday was the last time I was on 14 for my dailies. And, wow, I had 2 whole days that I didn't have to log into the game. That was weird. That was very weird. But here we are. Here we are indeed. What a masterpiece. Yes, that's the Von amount I got. That was part of the grind we were doing for dailies and our little remembrance for the suffering that we had to go through for Bismarck. The real final boss of the Bismarck fight. Wrath, read the culinarian comment? Okay, I don't... Where is it? Keep trying to tell you culinarian can't survive in Susano. Their buns are thick, but still culinarian would die even at 100. No. You misunderstand. Culinarian, we're going to cook Susano a nice meal, and then he'll just let us through. That's all. It'll be perfect. Don't you worry about it, Aaron. It's gonna be fine. Speaking of, hello. We gotta take things a bit seriously today, because I have a lot of things that have to happen, and I do not know how long they're going to take me. But let's just make life nice and easy. We're gonna take a look at some things and plan some stuff out. For me to be ready to beat Susano next Sunday, we're gonna need some stuff. I need potions, I need food, and I need an extra bit of gear that we'll check out in a minute. Hello, Scribe. How's it going? Kuro, you have been using my desk as a jungle gym the whole day. I closed the curtain for a reason, little girl. What do you want? What are you doing? Do you want to come back over? Are you going to be good and sit in one spot, or are you going to be using it as jungle gym? Dad is talking to the funny people on the internet right now. So if you make funny noises, there's gonna be problems, baby girl. You can't do that. You can't make the funny noises, right? Oh, you just want attention. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. We have to take a pet break. I'm taking a break to pet my cat. Hold on. Little baby girl's being an attention brat. She requires attention. How's it going, Scribe? If you did not know from my Twitter post or the Discord post, me and Scribe both got to be in a cool magazine, the 8th Entertainer. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. I got to have a fun interview in it. Scribe is the what is it? He's the cover of the magazine. He's front cover. He's fantastic. We love the man. Absolutely deserved. And a very cool interview. So you should, if you feel like checking that out, that's cool. Okay. So we want to hear about the absolute shenanigans you're getting into for D&D? Is it more of your undead bees, like Literiah said? Because that would be great. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Give her a little kiss for us. Okay, come here, Kuro. Like a baby. She used to be... I don't know how to say this accurately. My cats used to be very... head shy doesn't really do it, just isn't really correct. But they were shy of my head getting close to them. They would be very worried about it. And nowadays, they're a lot better with it. They seem to enjoy the little smooches, so they're having a great time again. I'm happy to see them so comfortable. I'm gonna turn down the background music just a tiny bit. Just a 25. Next Sunday is the Susano stream. Thursday, we still have more preparations we have to do beforehand. So, what are we doing? I'll take the minion roulette, thank you. I apologize. Worst as always? Okay, I'll fix up the worst as well. Give me just 2 seconds. We take my minion roulette, click the little button, and we get... Oh, hello, Ham! It's great to see you. And then, what is my worst? My worst is this necklace. You got the broken one for free because it was broken, and I kind of need it, so we're fine. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the hydrate. I forgot to get a drink. Actually, hold on. Wait, just give me 2 seconds. Let me just stretch on my way. What's happening? Hello. I've returned. What am I, where am I, okay, here's how it goes. We need stuff. I need things. I need to figure out the best food that we can do within our current unlocked areas. I need to check out potions. Hello, not Janet. How's it going? How have you been? I haven't seen the tiny little frog in a while. I only get to experience the frog in Twitch chat these days. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, so we have to pick out a food that we're going to use. That's probably the most important. And then I need to... Thank you for the tier 1. There's a gift to tier 1 sliders. Very kind. And congratulations to Wrath. Hello, 4th Wrath? I didn't even know there was a... Hello. I'm adding that to the list of Wraths. There are now at least 4 of us. Our army grows by the day. Speaking of people who've read the manga, how are you enjoying Beat in Motion, Mr. Games? I actually haven't read it in a while. I got to a pretty satisfying, like, what the heck was the chapter? I can't remember, but it was very satisfying. I was very happy with it. And then I just started reading manga in general because I've been a bit distracted with other stuff for most of my time. I'm sure I'll cycle back around to it at some point, though. And then when I pick it up again, I'll have so much to read that it'll be amazing. I'll get to catch up on everything. Oh yeah. Thank you for the tier 1 Sir Squares. Okay, I'm gonna read this last message from Lemon because I love the D&D stories, and then we're gonna start actually doing some stuff. Okay, alright, great. I think caster focus on summoning and binding evil outsiders, and the GM just gave you 2 permanent elementals. Ooh. Caster, her familiar, her fallen angel ally, her nightmare mount, the 2 elementals now, and is currently trying to bind another devil. All of which level up with you and have sheets to manage. That sounds like a crazy amount of work, but also, man, that's fantastic. I love that. I would absolutely love that kind of thing. What are we preparing for? We are preparing for Susano. Next, just hi, what up, hi, what's hi, why, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. What happened? What I haven't even started yet. I'm still giving the intro. What happened? Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. It was incredibly generous. I hope that I will continue to be able to deserve that. Thank you very much for the support, game. It's very kind of you. Very kind indeed. And that's a lot of names. But congratulations to all of the wonderful folks that got their tier 1 gifted. It's wish you the absolute best. Thank you, Lunar. I don't, sub goal met, I suppose. I don't know. Sub goal met and way overshot, I think. So that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, I got it. I'm just gonna take a second. We're gonna thank you. I am going to do the stuff. What was the sub goal? The sub goal was the general the sub goal is the usual. We have it, I have it just set at 500 because Twitch yells at me to put a sub goal up, and that's just like, this is honestly more than enough for all of the things that me and my silly little computer experience could need. I do have to get more storage at some point soon, but it's fine. It's fine. Do you need to extract the materia from your equipment, or would that just be extra space wasted? I do normally extract materia, yeah. Right now, I probably should, just because the craft and gathering stuff is pretty important, but I'm gonna put it off for a little bit until we get properly started. I might have been a genius. No. Unfortunate, okay. I was not a genius. I had a food item that I found that was going to be the one that I used. I have to go re-find that. So we'll pick out what food item we're going for today. I need to get... Let's see... Should be level 70, I don't think I can get the infusions. This isn't from a shop. This isn't from a shop. This isn't from a shop. And that's Aether Sand, so I definitely can't get the Aether Sand from anything. So we are most likely stuck with Heaven's Word, which means the Supramax potions will be our absolute best. I'm gonna put these down in this bottom corner for everything that we have to get today. I need Supramax potions of intelligence. Hi, thank you, Tristan. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What is happening today? Hi, hello, thank you. Thank you very much, Law-Abiding, for the kind words. I'm glad that you enjoyed the trailer. I hope everybody had a great time with it. Hello. Anyway, hi. Leveling Red Mage right now. Oh, fantastic. Yes, the level 100 gear for Red Mage is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Slider, you already gave your penance for the day. Hi, how's it going? What is... Thank you for the 5 gifted. And thank you for the 3 months of tier 1 true sub. What is... okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, I would like to get to the, I'm gonna just, thank you. Surprised you haven't started a hype train? I think the hype train just has a cooldown is the thing. So there was a hype train at the start of stream, so it definitely it should have been a hype train, but it's just on cooldown at the moment. Thank you, Hanma, for the prime. Thank you, Kroger, for the prime. Okay. Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you, Onyxade, for the prime. Okay, hi, hello. No,
maybe
we can't.
This will start the train.
I think the train legitimately just has a long cooldown. I don't know how long the cooldown even is. I just know that it won't go back to back. Asaj, no train for YouTube chat. I would happily give you the gifted subs for YouTube, but I'm gonna save those for Susano Day. You're following on YouTube, but somehow Solo's fault never followed on Twitch. It probably is Solo's fault. I could believe it. Have 1 hour cooldowns. Okay, thank you, Crispy. I had no idea. All right. Okay. It's fine. Okay. All right. So, back to business. I need this. I need Supramax Potions of Intelligence. I need a lot of these. I need a food item, and I need some other cool stuff that we're going to look at afterwards. So for right now, I'm going to be focused on my alchemist and focused on my culinarian. My culinarian first. We broke street. Yeah, I feel. Thank you. Just this is very, very kind. Thank you very much. Okay, alright, fine. Grilled turban is 43 crit. It doesn't have
There will be
second.
nothing done today, you will just get money. Thanks for turning me onto this challenge. I'm currently working on beating Ifrit with my own solo.
Thank you very much, Victoriana, for the $10 super chat. It is incredibly kind and generous of you. Thank you very much. Hello, NRW. Welcome to Solo Only. If you know what RuneScape is, it's basically a RuneScape Iron Man, but in Final Fantasy XIV with some extra bits added in. If you don't know what RuneScape is, I apologize for confusing you further. It's basically just beating the entire game without market boards or parties or NPC support wherever possible. And we do level sync and all that jazz. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty good one.
Look at distraction.
Thank you for the distraction, Trusab. Hello. Okay. Alright, okay. So, we pick a food. I need to pick food. This one gives me crit. I need crit as my priority. Critical hit is the priority stat that we... Thank you, Red, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Tao, for the 10 gifted.
Even more distractions.
Save some of this for next week, please. I mean, if they feel like doing it, sure, I guess, but I'd much rather rather than saving it for next week, if you could please just save some of this money so you could get yourself a nice snack or something, maybe a nice sandwich from somewhere. Treat yourself to a little bit of takeout or something. Thank you very much. It's very kind. I don't. Thank you, Etched, for 6 months of tier 1. Thank you, Alana, for the 5 gifted. What I did. Kin? Why are you gifting subs? Thank you for the 5 gifted, Kin. Thank you for the. It's fine. I don't.
Snack.
Yeah, I didn't need to do anything today anyway. No, it's fine. It's perfect. It's great. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the 100 more bits, True Sub. Thank you for the 10
If
gifted.
you don't get snacks, we be sad frown.
Wait, why? It's not supposed to be for me. You're supposed to get the snacks. Use your money for your own joys. It's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. It's very generous. I hope that I can continue to deserve. Thank you, Zook, for the prime. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh yeah, happy September. What? Oh yeah. Wait a second. September is a thing, huh?
Snack fun for solo.
Thank you for the solo stack fund. 750. I'm gonna just yeah, I'm gonna okay. Thank you very much.
Extra paycheck this month for September. Enjoy the snack money, Mr. Streamer Man.
Thank you, Etch.
Wrath, since it's likely you missed it earlier, if you beat Susano in sub 10 attempts, I will be doubling the number of subs you just got from me, plus
Oh my
100.
god. What the hell? Looted right? No. You cannot do that. That's too much. I don't want to. Thank you. But no, if it. Thank
I
you
had these
for the
bits anyways,
prime.
so add them to snack fund.
Thank you for the 100 more bits. Thank you for the leap tip. Leaping sensei.
Milord, the snack is a delightful idea. May I humbly request that some of these funds go towards getting Solo the Eat Pizza emote from the store. He can enjoy a pizza snack while prepping his future snacks.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, I could do that. Eat pizza emote for Solo. TM. I shall add that to the list. Thank you for the 60 bits. Hi. Hi, everybody. Obsessed with the way you sound on the verge of tears whenever people give you money. I feel bad, okay? It's not. I'm just a little guy. I don't want to take your money. I don't want it to feel like I'm trying to. I just want to hang out, you know. So it's very kind, and I don't really have the words to describe how wonderful it is to have such a kind, generous community. I don't know.
I don't have much, but please enjoy this less than 3.
Thank you very much, Scourge. You don't have to worry. If you don't have much, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just you being here is more than enough. It's all good. Thank you very much. I mean, thank you. Yeah, I really haven't started doing any of these. It's been 30 minutes celestial. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be, we're gonna take ourselves back down. We're gonna be calm. We're gonna pick out the food that we want. We're gonna do things. And then we're gonna be great. Do you draw you something instead? What the heck? Why? That's very kind. Okay, okay, yeah, quick deep breaths. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be perfect. Everything's gonna be fantastic. And we're gonna...
Kiss the chef.
Thank you, Tao, for the 300 bits. Okay. Alright. Okay, yep. Perfect. Food. Food item is first. This thing, I think maybe we can get. I have no idea. But it is crit. Is there anything else on here that's crit? It would have to be a low level one because I don't have access to that. There's a direct hit. That's not terrible. And then, what about our priestly omelet? What does this give? Priestly omelet.
He's just a little hungry guy.
Thank you very much for the 50 joke. Why? I should think. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We're just gonna go with the priestly omelets, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with the priestly omelets because technically speaking, efficiency-wise, this gives us 42 crit and 25 direct hit versus what I would assume to be...
Okay, last one, probably. Nah, who knows. Funny lil guy gets funny nummy snacks.
Thank you, Trusab, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Ken. I don't, think someone should stop the donation capability. I don't even know at this point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta do stuff. 43, I lose 1 crit and 45 vitality. So that's my priestly omelet is I lose 2 vitality and 1 critical hit. It is thank you to the big spit Tao.
No progress, only bits. Congrats on the progress.
Thank you.
No thank you.
Alright. Yeah, that's understandable. That's fine. We're gonna do the priestly omelet. That's what we're doing.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a wrath.
The streamer guy has in fact crashed. Fine. We're good. I've picked my food. We're doing the priestly omelet. I know what potions I'm getting. It's the Supermax Potions of Intelligence. And then the third thing that I have to do today is going to take me a few hours, probably. So we're going to add...
Well,
Hi,
I would
Luteraya.
love to keep watching, but unfortunately I need to hop off here because Wrath made me remember I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Please go eat
See
dinner.
you at Susano, everyone.
It was a pleasure to see you, Luteraya. I hope you've been getting better sleep. It is good to see you as always. Thank you for the 180 bits. Please go and eat food. Okay. My alchemist is level 77. My alchemist gear sucks, so I will not be able to craft these Supermax potions. I need capped gear for my alchemist. My first skillet? Wrath? What? Yeah, no, I don't do any of the crafting quests. And that's about to be the most miserable thing that's ever happened to us. But, you know, it'd be great. If I somehow get to Endwalker, what do you think will be your largest hurdle? This. Bismarck, in terms of sheer pain and number and suffering, and Susano. Susano, in the moment, I did not believe anything could be more difficult than Bismarck. I know that Susano is probably going to be as bad, if not worse. And just from the sheer amount of time that I had to put into this grind so far, Susano's the winner. Solo could technically do diadem, but I don't really have a desire to. I'd much rather level up my stuff outside of the diadem, because it's just more exciting that way, and it gives me a better chance to explore the different options for the world. It's just my ideal. Thank you for the prime holidays. Yes, 1 week to go indeed. Okay, I need gear for my alchemist. Our level 350 versus 330. Oh, Hand King. I can already buy the Hand King set? What the heck? Why? That's ridiculous. And it's also it's just a full set. Okay. So I'm going with this. That's not a question. Hand King is gonna be huge. Your top bidding donations for the first stream. Whoops, yeah, great job, True. This is fantastic. Okay, alright. Yeah, perfect. This will probably be more than enough, but my fear is the craftsmanship and control I lose on these. I'm sure the main stats make up for it, right? There's no way. I have to check something. Give me just a minute. Like here. This kind of stuff, yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know why we get access to it so early. We didn't get access to the script purchase option for the level 60 set until after we completed the Heavensward quest.
I live in the diadem.
But
don't come here, it is awful. 5/8 crafters at 500k points.
Oh my
Release
god.
Me.
Well, I hope it's been going well for you. I wish you the best. Thank you for your suffering. Okay, I'm gonna get... I need goldsmith, I need alchemist, I need culinarian. Yes. 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 I hope I have the space. I do! Okay. Lucky. In armory chest, sort this in armory chest. Okay. And in case you were wondering, let's just do the math one more time, just so that we're aware. The amount of Palace of the Dead I had to do for this grind got us... what is it? 4,337 max potions. Each max potion is worth 32 gil. So I made 140,000 gil off of just max potions being sold to vendors from all of the palace that I did. Fantastic. It's because Ralgers is the hub, so it's right there. Oh, you know, yeah, that does make sense. Okay. What does the end goal for gear for this fight look like? So, I'll show you the gear pieces that we're looking for after this. I want to get these 2 bits prepped first. So, my potions and my food, and then we'll focus on the gear, because the gear could take a very, very long time. Okay, so this is culinarian, which gets my a 1220 with just a single swap. Okay. That is incredible. I don't want to change to those, so just the Alembic. 826 to 1156. Okay. Yeah, that's huge. What a crazy jump, dude. Okay. Yeah. And then I update gear set with this. Where is my goldsmith for the lapidary hammer? Same deal. 1221. And then hand king set. Yeah, full hand king set. I might as well. There's no reason for me not to. I guess there is a reason not to. It's kind of... no, it's not that expensive, actually. They're pretty cheap. Okay, yeah, let's just get it. Just get it, and be done with it, and be finished, and get me out of here, and then I'm done, and I don't have to think about it anymore, and then everything is great. I hope I'm not full on armory chest space, at least. Okay, great. I need the bracelets and 2 rings. In armory chest. And at the end of it all, the crafting upgrades were somehow the easiest. By far the easiest. Okay. Yeah, this is huge. My crafters are set for basically all of Stormblood off of that. It's very lucky, and I'm very happy to see it. Let's get things started with... you know, I kind of like this look, actually. It's a nice little look at him. Solo looks good with the turban. Honestly? Wait, hold on. I think that might be the best hat Solo's ever had. Am I crazy, chat? Armor won't be good enough for Stormblood 3-star recipes and above, I think. Okay, so we'll probably have to revisit later then. Yeah, I kind of like the turban on Solo. I think it's pretty great. A 10 out of 10 quality experience. All right, so priestly omelets are the easy one. Let's get this out of the way first. And make sure I have a little bit of free space here. This one needs to remain at the very front. I don't have a reason to use the Stygian Ash. I'm gonna keep these. the craftsman's teas that I got from that one map that we did. I'm absolutely gonna keep those. I don't need the ether. Beet soup? Control craftsmanship. I have no reason for beet soup. I don't have a reason for the Dalmagratin. I don't need the braised papira. Battle dance materia is pretty useless. Piety materia is pretty useless. You get a little bit of organization for free, chat, just because I'm gonna need a lot of space for today. Tin ore and iron and dark steel and mudstone and the bullion cubes. Okay, that's all the organizing I'm doing. Maybe one more just so we're down to a full page. There we go, perfect. And then this one still gets top slot. Thank you. Why do you not enable the option to open all backspaces at the same time? Is there a reason? I just kind of like it this way. It's a lot more manageable to only see one page at a time. Just for me, at least. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I shall accept them. Thank you for the prime spectre. Okay. Have you had nightmares about accidentally accepting a party invite or something? There was one time forever ago now, towards the very, very beginning. During one of the first streams, actually, I think, where instead of unsyncing and queuing up for, instead of unsyncing and going into, I think it was Stone Vigil or something like that, I accidentally queued up for it, and when I saw the timer on the right side, it gave me a heart attack, and my hands could not possibly have moved faster to get me out of that queue. So, ever since then, you might notice that every day when I'm queuing up for stuff, I really take my time on this screen before I click join because of that. I still have nightmares from it. That was horrific. When I was doing the palace grind every single day, I was so worried that at one point I was gonna accidentally hit matched party instead of fixed party. And I'm amazed at myself for not, with the endless hazy days of doing it. So that was, you know, I'm glad that we made it through all of this. And hopefully I never have to suffer that again. One day maybe I won't be so scared to hit the Q button. But that's probably not gonna happen. Still need to accept the pop. Yeah, but the fear, the problem for me, Jade, is if it's an instant pop, I wouldn't know. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless I looked at that icon at the bottom. Like, here, hold on. Let's just throw on Warrior for a second. If I do unrestricted, let's just say I'm going into Sastasha, right? Since I'm unrestricted, this is the only indication that tells me. If it's an instant pop and I don't pay attention, and I don't specifically look for this, then I'll just hit commence. And I'll only realize that it was a queue with other people after I hit commence. Because nothing else there tells me that there's other people there. So, yeah, I'm pretty nervous about that one all the time. But we're fine. Everything is wonderful. I'm going to make this priestly omelet now. Let's do this before I get too sidetracked. I want to do all the gathering first. Yeah. Have you thought about seeing if there's some black magic you could use to prevent you from joining it? No, I did check out if there was any white magic to use, but conjurers also didn't have the ability to silence me from entering multi-queues. And by that, I mean I'm too lazy. That's too much work. I'll be fine. It's a lot. It keeps me on my toes. It'll be fine. How many attempts am I going to prep? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna prep, like, probably gonna prep at least 10 to 20 tries. I don't know how long it's genuinely going to take.
You got this first try, I believe.
Thank you, True Sub. It's very kind. I don't know how many proper attempts it's going to take. I'm not sure if it's going to be like Bismarck was, where it's going to be 10 to 20 attempts on just that singular day. But I'm going to do a lot, so... we shall see, we shall see. I too don't do things because they require effort. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. That is step 1. Now mushrooms. Brown mushrooms are legendary. Huh. 10 to 12, 22 to midnight. Okay. I completely forgot about that one. Alright, we'll be there 6:27 AORZ time, so 5.5 AORZ hours.
Do you have a plan
15
for the sword
minutes?
mechanic? That might get spicy.
I do have a plan, and you shall see the plan on next Sunday. It shall be beautiful. Hello, Shell. How's it going? Alright, 5.5 hours, 15 minutes on the hour, chat. Basically on the hour is when we gotta get back to Churning Mists. Yeah, Zenith, Churning Mists, and then we fly up to the little hill at the top. The Fated Week is exactly a week away. Technically speaking, tomorrow is when the Fated Week begins, but yeah, it's 7 days. 7 days. Just remembering the day when high quality materials became a thing of the past, a fateful day. I do think about that every once in a while, honestly. Not having high quality gathering items is kind of... I just don't know. You know, unregistered hypercam? It might be unregistered hypercam time. Shall I put it up? We'll put it up just in case. It does seem like I'm dropping a few frames. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't perfectly fix my internet. But at least it's not as bad as it has been, I hope. It will... we'll see if I get a full crash, I guess. Oh, actually... I might take those instead. How many Earthlight Seeds do I have? Ooh, yeah, I've got, like, no Earth Shards. We're doing that, chat. We shall plant some Earth Shards in my lawn. Somebody remind me to do this later. Anyway, what was it? I need the Highland Parsley. I'm gonna get 8 or 12 of these, I think. I got 12 of the white truffles, so we'll go for 12. 12 Highland Parsley, the tomato sauce, which is Ruby Tomato, which is outside of Somerset. Wild Onion and Garlic is in Horizon. And then the other two are purchased. Fine, fine. Yeah, sounds good. Another 4... Oh, no. Another 7. I might as well... I'm just going to get as many as I can to try and... 15 priestly omelets at 7.5 hours.
Yet, my lord?
No, not yet, Azure. That's going to be for later, and we're going to keep that a general surprise for folks. So they shall understand what it shall be soon, TM. I'm going to do that after I'm finished the more mundane items like these. 14 is enough. I'm going to plant the Earth Shards real quick. Is there a point past this next fight that you 100% know will be impossible to do, or do you continue to believe? I currently continue to believe. I have no reason at this point to believe that there is anything left in the game that genuinely cannot be done solo no matter what. I could also do Firelight. I have enough Fire Shards right now. I have more than enough from all of those, honestly, so let's just stick with the Earth Shards. If you didn't know about this, this is actually pretty much the only reason I wanted Solo to get a house, other than just for the funsies and the little bit of cool show-off it is to have a house on my Solo character. The main thing here is just the shards. The shards is the one thing that drives me absolutely insane to have to get for crafting. So getting easy access to them, just being able to plant them here, leave it for a day, come back, and then get 800 shards is absolutely ridiculous. 800 shards on my own would take probably like 30 minutes to an hour. So, it's nice to just spend 5 minutes, plant them, and then leave. Yes. Yeah, it's more of a we'll see when we get there. I don't, like, look into it too much, so... Would you like to pet your alpaca? I do love the little mount that you've got. It is beautiful, but I'm a bit too lazy at the moment. You'll have to forgive me. Where am I going? Let's do Summerford first. Summerford for the tomatoes, and then... Yeah, okay. If you can't believe what's to come, you wouldn't have succeeded before. Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing, I guess. Up until the point where we got here to Susano, I was kind of just about it. I never really took the time to think much on it, but I was pretty sure that it was going to give me just as much trouble as people think it is. I didn't know if there was going to be a proper thing, but I didn't know if there was going to be a proper way to get about it. I didn't know if I was going to get here and then it would just be done and there was nothing I could do. But we're here now, and that's what matters. And I'll figure out the rest later, you know? It's going to be the same for everything else. I'll figure out if I can do it when we get there. I'm not one to really think ahead and say, oh, this thing is where I'm going to be stuck or whatever. Why do ruby tomatoes grow in Lenosha instead of the ruby sea? Because the ruby sea wasn't real. Obviously. Why did garlic and onions grow here too instead of Garlemald? Well, because Garlemald isn't real, obviously. Obviously, indeed. You're all good, by the way, Moobs. Just when we're referring to that fight specifically, call it by the name of the trial and not by the actual enemy's name. So, Seed of Sacrifice, SOS. The enemy's name is a bit too spoilery for our dear sprouts. Only go away from unlocking the Giving Land for Botanist would help with shard farming if you don't have it on miner yet. I do not have it on my miner, no. What is the Giving Land? Traits. Actions? Oh, increases by random. Okay, that sounds pretty good. That sounds very nice. And then wild onions. Get brought over from traders and the seeds spread across new lands. Okay, I kind of get it. Yeah, fine. But also I think it's funnier to just say the Garlemald isn't real, so I'm going to stick with that one. I make my tomato sauce to some very epic gamer music. The giving land is when the land is giving. Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. You're right. Ugh, it was right there. It was right in front of me. How could I? Need more ventures? Get you to pop back to Gridania. I wish you the best. I hope your ventures are swift and wonderful, and to get you all of the best possible items. Get me out of this music. It's too intense for me, but at least it's music instead of just the quiet ambience. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. There is a YouTuber that I enjoy very much. Let me see. Oh, what was their name? Here we go. There we go. Here is our Thanland night theme. Yippee! This is from Albert over on the YouTubes. They are absolutely fantastic. I'm just gonna put a link to their stuff here real quick. They do fun little rescores of some of the music, and they put night themes for all of the ARR stuff. Is incredible. They do an amazing job. And so I think they're pretty cool. You should go check them out. Brown mushrooms is 2 Aeosian hours. Let's head over to Mordona. Alright, there we go. We got to enjoy the night theme for a little bit. I'm in Mordona now. Get me the heck out of here. Mr. Games Abyss just gave me another drop. Congratulations, I hope it was fancy. Is Return to Evilise worth doing before starting Shadowbringers? The Evilise stuff is pretty cool, yeah. And there's also some cool stuff in Shadowbringers that I think require... I might be wrong. Anyway, yeah, do it. It's pretty worth it. Those are pretty cool. It's a random 0 to 30 boon? You're telling me I could get 30 from a single hit? Bajja. Yeah, okay, so there's some cool stuff at the end of Shadowbringers that would tell you to go back anyway, so definitely worth it. I highly suggest it. The Evilise raids are very fun as well.
My
Materials.
Lord, where do you think Tataru is at right now?
I mean, Tataru... I know where Tataru is. You showed me where Tataru is. Tataru has finished current MSQ. That's the only way you could get that mount. What am I? 50 materials? No, 60 materials. No? What am I looking for? Am I crazy? Maybe it is 50. It is. Why is it 50? Anyway, 14 of my cheese, 14 of the, yeah, we're all, what? Oh, I only bought 1 stone cheese for some reason. Why? I set it to 14, didn't I? I would like 13 more stone cheese, thank you. Perfect. Let's head over to Zenith. My lord, check Discord for art. I love art. Hold on, I'm going. Hold on. Thank you, thank God. Thank you, fans. It's very kind. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna save it. And then we're gonna show it off for stream as per usual. Hold on, frog only. This is the one from the last stream where You all wanted my stars, and
When you get to
here...
the Great Hunt trial, will you rock the Wrath gear glam?
And this is what you've been doing to me all stream. So thank you for that. It's very kind. You're ridiculous. A lot of you. Oh my god. Thank you. That's very kind, Faye. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay. Before I get too sidetracked and miss the timing, hello. Thank you for the tribe, Jack of all slates. It's very kind. Very kind indeed. You know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of a Jack of Blades, which was the big final boss for Fable 1. Man, what a video game. What a quality experience. Oh, man. Not joking. Giverland is insane, and the only downside is the 3-minute cooldown. Oh, a 3-minute cooldown is pretty rough, yeah. But that is still amazing. That'll be absolutely incredible for when I need some supplementary shards. When I'm not just growing them. That will be perfect. The first person to make that connection, you subbed to Fable streamers before? Really? Oh my god. No, that's the first thing I think. Anytime somebody says, like, even just the normal, like, calling somebody a jack of all trades, I just think of Jack of Blades every single time. It's ruined me. New Fable next year is going to be peak. Oh, is it next year? Did they finally give a date for it? I don't remember them giving a year. I just remember them saying that it was happening. Didn't realize these were on Twitch. They are on Twitch. Everything's on Twitch and YouTube. Yippee! They announced 2025 in June. Okay, great. Fantastic. It has spawned in the southeast? Wait. It's too early for it to spawn, isn't it? 20... No. Oh, it's about to close, actually. I gotta get here quick. Hold on. Wait, just give me a second. There we go. I'll take all of these, thank you. Nothing? What do you mean, nothing? What? There. I can't believe I remembered it backwards. I thought it opened at 12. It's about to end. It ends at 12. Okay, great. Fantastic. That's all fixed up. Hello, Agathos. Please don't kill me. Priestly omelets, ready to go. Yippee. Oh, am I gonna have to get more clusters? Oh, I'm gonna have to get more clusters. Hold on, let's go to Mordona real quick and see if they're up right now. A good strike at the mushroom, my lord. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best. Truth of the forests. Truth of the mountains. Nothing up. Okay. That's fine. The Dustborn Aether Sand is going to be annoying to get anyway. How do I get this one again? Duskborn Aether Sand. Dustborn Aether Sand is... pot marjoram, Highland oregano, fire moraine, granular clay. To 0. 0 to 4. That's up right now. I'm gonna go for this super quick. I don't have full GP, which kind of sucks, but it'll be fine, I think. Boom. Boom. Clusters, you say? I could loan you some at very attractive rates. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, okay. Are you... Is Are you gonna steal all of my money? Is that the attractive rate? You're gonna steal all of my money moolah? All of my hard-earned dosh? Where the heck is the ephemeral node? Where's my... I'm on minor. That's the problem. Now I should see the ephemeral. There it is. Okay. Okay. Collector standard active. Thank you. Perfect. No integrity loss. I would really like to be able to get it to... No, unfortunate. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the chance and cap it. Sucks that we only get the one, but 1,000 is better. 1,000 on one is better than 2 at 600 because the 1,000 gives me the guarantee. And then we save our gathering points for a while. We'll figure it out from there. More pot marjoram, thank you. Wish there was an in-game wiki command. I mean, I could kind of see that being pretty cool. It is a little bit rough, though, because 14 doesn't really have an official wiki that's managed, right? So if they did do something like that, they would have to make sure that somebody on their team was constantly managing the wiki to make sure that there was nothing particularly terrible or incredibly incorrect in it. Two 550s? I might as well just take the two 550s. I'm not going to get better than that. It's not like I'm going to get up to 1,000, so... 2's better than 1. If it's going to be about the same anyway. It does have an official managed wiki. Which one is the official? Is AOZ database the official one? That was an incredibly lucky set so far. Do I want the chance to be able to get 2? Or do I want the guarantee? I'll take the guaranteed 1,000. Yeah. Susano is next Sunday, September 8th. Today is prep day. It's not a wiki, but they post info on their site, the lodestone in the database. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. The crit was very cool, but that's fine. Speaking of, actually no, I'll give it a few seconds. The ads are still going for another 10 seconds on Twitch side. And what's on Thursday? Thursday is the final little bits for preparing for Sunday. Today is all of the crafting to make sure that my crafting is finished and that I have absolutely everything that I could possibly need. And then Thursday is the final little preparations. Thursday we hit level 100. Good luck. Okay. Unlucky, but I got to 1,000 anyway. That's still pretty good. No real complaints there. I shall ethereally reduce them. Yeah, 1,000 for the guaranteed 3 and 4s is definitely worth it over multiple. 8! I receive a double bonus. 8 Duskboard Aether Sand. Alright, that is incredible. How many attempts is it per Aether Sand? 2 Aether Sand for 3 attempts, so... Each Aether Sand is 1.3 attempts. This is like 20 attempts. This is fine. This is enough. Yeah. Yeah. That's more than enough. That I can get whenever. This I can only get at specific times of the day. 6 to 8. We have to go for the Noble Sage at some point. There's a frog and Dawntrail you can reduce that can give up to 60 sand if you get the bonus. Are you crazy? That sounds fantastic. I love that. Wait, no, that's wonderful. Yippee. Okay, so this is vendor. This is legendary healer here, Tailfeather. I think I have the legendaries unlocked for Tailfeather, right? I'm gonna pentameld my gear. I'm probably going to meld my gear. I don't know about pentamelding, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be melding my whatever combat gear I'm able to. So it should be about here-ish. Be up in 5 Aeorzean hours, so 15 minutes. I'm gonna double check that this time. Yeah, 6 to 8. So it is... No. I did it backwards again. Alright, it's up in 3 Aeorzean hours, so 9 minutes. I will take those 9 minutes to craft all of our soup. And priestly omelets, please become tasty. Man, that's an easy craft now. I love the Hand King set. Alrighty. There's gonna be 2 anyway, there's no real point not to. So what can I do? Quality. Progress. Something that's more than 360%. Intensive. Maybe intensive does it? No, but I can't use intensive. Delicate. Careful. No, groundwork is just going to be the best one. That's fine. Just stick with groundwork for now, then. Admittedly, it has about 10% uptime and requires you to show up early to prep for it, but it's still worth it. Okay. Should maximize the amount of screen recording software watermarks placed and just make everything entirely unwatchable. That does sound pretty great. Has the unregistered hypercam calmed down, by the way? Have you experienced it again? Because if not, I can take it off for now. I think I will take it off for this exact second. And that will be beautiful. Okay. Seems stable, but you don't want to jinx it. Okay, fantastic. Just so you are aware, everybody, by the way, for next Sunday, I am going to be turning off TTS for the Susano attempts, and then I will try and remember to turn the alerts back on after the Susano attempts finish. But just so you're not shocked by it.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, me either. Znediment, I'm really losing it. I'm very nervous. I'm very anxious about it. It is exactly 7 days away. 1 week, and then all of it is done. What if the label is structurally integral to your internet functioning? I wouldn't put it past them, honestly. Definitely wouldn't put it past them. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall indeed hydrate. Where's my drink? There it is. How am I doing emotionally after all that palace? Am I taking care of myself?
Just do some palace to calm the nerves.
And there's the the duality of man. The duality of, wow, all of that palace must have been absolutely horrific on you. Are you doing okay? I hope everything's fine. And then, wow, you're anxious about things? Better go do some palace. That's a masterpiece. But yeah, okay, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be turning off the alerts for the stream while I'm doing Susanoo attempts, at least so long as I can remember to turn them off. And then I will turn them back on after Susanoo is finished, just so you are aware. So that we can, just so that it's a nice and clean experience for everybody. We don't have any accidental interruptions with TTS or anything like that. It'll be beautiful. It'll be a masterpiece. We get to sit here for an hour and 12 Eorzean minutes. How's it going, everybody? Okay. Man. Noble Sage. My priestly omelets are done. That's one thing checked off the list. Priestly omelet is finished. I could stick that back over there. I don't need the Heaven's Egg soup anymore. I don't need this. I don't think I need the rarefied. And I still need the birch syrup one more time. Poor Orogo just chilling. That's our Ham. Ham is our favorite little critter. Our favorite little buddy. Aside from, you know, all of my other little buddies. I can't actually pick favorites, but Ham is truly magical. Oh, goodbye, Ham. It was good seeing you. You have been sent to the void. Have a good one. Good luck out there. Hello, little onion. How's it going? My silly little friend. Ugh. Okay. Do Palace, so you stop being anxious about this and you can be stressed because you're doing Palace. Oh! That's genius. Hold on. A genius plan.
My lord, so how's the crafting going?
Crafting is going well. We're waiting right now to get the Noble Sage for my Supremax potions. And then after that, we get to the scary part of the crafting, which is gonna be great. What do you plan to do if Pool Tribute turns out to be impossible? I'm not planning anything. It's not an option. That's the thing. There is no plan B. There's no second thing here. There's nothing. The stakes could not possibly be higher. If I can't do it next Sunday, then there's nothing. Nothing we can do. Why is it scary? Oh, you will see why it's scary. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. This is gonna be fantastic. We did have testers confirm that it's possible. It is verified. It is in fact going to be able to happen. The bit that's would make it impossible is whether or not I can do it. So, you know, it's gonna be great. It's going to be wonderful. Plan B is sending Yoshi P an email. Hello, Mr. P. It is I, Wrath Games, your speed dial #1 bestie creator friendo.
Milord, where do minions go when you banish them?
Oh, they go
Sad
in your
face.
pocket. That's all. No. It's not sad. It's okay. You just put them back in your pocket. It's like, have you ever seen a sugar glider? I used to love sugar gliders as a kid. I really, really wanted a sugar glider. But like, they're tiny little flying squirrels, basically. If you could imagine what a flying squirrel looks like, it's that, but teeny tiny. Every time that they would show sugar gliders off at like the mall to try and get people to take one as a pet, the guy would just have a pocket on his shirt and he would just kind of hold the pocket open and the sugar glider would jump from the cage and just slot itself into the pocket. And that is what all of your minions do. You just have a few pockets on your shirt and they just kind of hop in there when they go away. Minion pocket, right next to the mount pocket, where you store all your mounts. Yes, that is very correct. As accurate as it could possibly be. Alright. Legendary. Give me as many of these as you can possibly provide. Thank you. Am I going to do the Fate Grind and Dawn Trail for the Sugar Glider mount? I am not. That sounds like a lot of work. What do you mean Fate Grind? Oh, like the shared fates? Maybe. I don't know. Very interesting explanation, Bullard. Thank you, Ludus. Thank you, thank you. They go in your belly. Oh, I see. So it's like we're like kangaroos. We've got the pouch. Only 3,000 fates. Wow. That sounds great. I don't actually need this rarefied planisphere anymore, so I can take that off. Okay. Just all that spits now. And then we'll probably have to come back here to get more of this later. When does Noble Sage come back up? 18, so 6 p.m. Yeah, that's fine. Coriander is not legendary, so I'll get as many of these as I want. I need 3. I need 8 crafts worth, so I need 24 coriander-ish. A lot of work after grinding Picto to 100 in Palace. Do I play 14 besides doing solo only? Sometimes, but not really. I mean, I guess you could think of it more as like, I still play on my main. I still have fun on my main, and I have a good time. But I don't do Savage raiding anymore. And I don't really do... there's not really any major big grinds that I'm doing for my main or anything. I'm just kind of... If I'm going to play 14... I want to play on solo. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it, I guess. How long until solo passes your main's playtime? I don't know. So right now we haven't taken a slash playtime in a very long time. I haven't done it since we started the Susano grind. We started the Susano grind at 500 hours. My main is like 2,000 hours, 2,400 hours or something. And then once Susano is defeated, next week, we will do a slash playtime to see how many hours this grind took. I don't want any spoilers or thoughts towards it. I don't even want to try to do the math on my own. I just want it to be a gigantic surprise for the lot of us, and I am probably going to cry at the amount of hours this took me. So that will be great. You're happy to see you enjoy solo so much. Gives me sympathetic joy. I don't know, he's just my little buddy, you know? I have a great time with him. There's no negative for me. I don't have to do solo. I do solo because I want to. It's always been fun. It's always been enjoyable. If it wasn't, then I wouldn't be here, you know? Okay, that's 24 coriander. I'll have to go back for more noble sage at some point, but maybe this will be enough, actually. We'll see how many I actually have at the end of this. How many attempts at Susano that gives us? Burr, 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 burr. You should hop on your main after streaming into your house. Oh, I did that before stream, actually. My house was about to be auto-demoed, so I went in and got it back. No, it's the gathering stuff. Here? Powdered merman. Here it is. 16. There we go, perfect. Ever since I learned you could check playtime in game, I've lived in fear of my own. I believe it, honestly. Solo Totaro has already exceeded your main's playtime. Please help it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, this is a problem. I need to go to that. Because I have no clusters. I knew the water clusters would be a problem, and yeah, okay, there it goes. When's the next time it comes up? Oh. 5 to 8, alright, yep, that just went down. 13 to 16. 5 to 8, 9 to 12. Okay, so I'll get it in just 3 minutes. That's fine then. I'll swap back over to botanist. Only just got the game again last week. Your character already has 3 days playtime? Oh, well. You're really going. That's incredible. Oh, man. Whew. So excited for the Susanoo episode. You love treating Solo like a TV series. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. Got any fish you can desynth? No, I haven't had fish for a while. I have like the memorial fish to remind me of my suffering. But I'm probably gonna have to get rid of those at some point. Because I'm running out of space in my saddlebag. I do not need the beets anymore. I don't really need this spirits of salt. I don't know why I had it in the first place. Those are fine. Icon leather. I won't need that again, and I can get it easily this time around. I kind of want to keep the woods. And I have Numite. I don't know what Numite is, but... Chisel greens? Just get rid of those. That doesn't sound important. None of these sound important. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what this is, so it's going in the garbage. $11 bronze certificates so far is pretty nice. I have my Piety Materia 3s. I have my 385. That's the Reaper armor, I think, just in case I ever needed that. I can get rid of this now, actually, because we're pretty much at that level of gear. So that won't make enough of a difference for Reaper to be worth it. I can finally throw this out. Yippee! Okay, same with the bookworm stuff, right? 385 is 70. 70 is Sage? Or 70 is... 60 is Dancer Gunbreaker, 70 is Reaper Sage. Yeah, so I can throw that out. Okay. Fantastic. Is selling to NPCs against the rules? It's not against the rules, but I don't really have that much use for it, so I just kind of like to collect it anyway. What do I have for the glamour? I don't really glamour things for Solo. Solo's not a glamour kind of guy. I just sort of... I prefer watching our gear change. It really bugs me that you don't have inventory on expand. Well, unfortunately for me, and unfortunately for you, I will never change. I'm far too lazy. I like my system too much. That will probably be enough to maybe craft all of these, I hope. And good luck. I'm actually gonna have to try, but It shouldn't be too difficult. $200%, 200%. You just preparatory the whole time then? That should be more than enough. Did you say your inventory has a system? What is it? Chaos? Yeah, that is my system. Thank you for the posture check. I shall sit up correctly in my chair. Would you ever consider soloing one of the relics? Maybe, like... Maybe, but I don't want to say that I actually will, because I just don't know, you know? I'll say no for now. Like, my general thoughts is that no, I probably won't, but, I suppose there's always a chance. You can always easily solo the Manderville one if you get there. Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be a good one. Since Endwalker is the final goal anyway, I probably would want to consider something like that. Only 6k poetics? Wow. Pop out and touch grass. Okay, thank you, Victoriana. It's very good to see you. I hope you had a great time. Enjoy touching grass. Make it a stream goal? No, I refute. That is the wrong... Okay. Well. We've got some normal qualities, chat. Okay. You have to beat Endwalker to get it though, so it'll only be useful for post Endwalker. Yeah, but I mean, post Endwalker is still a good spot to be at for it, right? Anima is soloable but tedious in the wrong ways. Okay. I've never attempted to do one of the Heavensward relics, but I've only heard bad things about it. So I don't know if I ever would. Don't have enough noble sage for another craft. I have 15 high qual and 3 normal. So technically speaking, I have 15 attempts. And really technically speaking, I have 18. Okay. I might try and get some more. Daily. Ooh. Oh, this is so much better than the bell. When did they update the alarms? This is incredible. Hello? That's huge. This is so much better than that bell. That bell was the worst sound I've ever heard in my life. This is great! Oh, we gotta have the Papaya alarm. Oh my god, are you crazy? That's absolutely amazing. Hours and IRL timer. If you're going for a specific thing, you could just right click it and set timer for occurrence. Or you could type /alarm and just set it up however you like. It's fantastic. I love the alarms. absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do. Oh, we should get started on the proper one, right? Yeah, I should get started on the proper scary stuff now. So that was the easy bit of the crafting, right? That was the easiest bit by far. And now we get the very scary bits of we get the very scary bits of the proper last upgrades that I need. I'm not excited for it, but you're gonna love it, gamers. So, here's the deal. I have very limited access to upgrades, right? We have basically the best gear that I can have within Stormblood right now. I have eye level 340 augmented Allegan pieces because I cannot get the Poetics gear for Stormblood until 4.0 is done, until I complete the quest Stormblood. But there is a better item that we can get for our accessories. For some reason, I couldn't tell you why. I really couldn't. But for some reason, chat, there's this silly little guy. Don't have that Ethernet. Okay, we're going this way. There's this silly little guy right over here. A silly little vendor that can sell us accessories from eye level 385, which, just so that we're clear, right? This is the hematite earring of healing. The hematite earring of healing is this is Shadowbringer's stuff. This requires Shadowbringer's materials, and we craft it with Shadowbringer's things. This is geared for the next expansion that we have access to through just this random merchant. But that's not enough, right? There is a chance that just throwing these on will be fine. But if we're looking at just these level 70 earrings of casting, they're a tiny bit better, but mostly exactly the same. It's 2 extra vitality. That's it. That's the only difference. Unless it's high quality. If it's high quality, it is a big jump in stats. So, we can't obtain this, right? This falls under my NPC purchase exception that I cannot get this gear. I do not have a way to access this. I can't get it from leave quests for the materials. I can't do any of that. So, I can take these. I am fully allowed to purchase this. But this is a normal quality item. So I'm going to have to decent this into the materials so that I can craft it again and make it high quality. And when I'm doing that, I have to craft it as a level 70 craft, which generally requires manipulation. So this is gonna be great. Just so we are clear on our items, I need a hematite earring of casting. Let's go through these one by one just so that I can be super sure about it. Hematite earring of casting, Isle Wolf bracelet, hematite choker of casting, and the Isle Wolf rings of casting. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 accessories we have to craft. We have to train up our crafting, and by that I mean I have to get some practice in with this crafting to make sure I can actually do the things. And we have to hope that we get all of the materials from these descents to make the accessories. I'm just gonna make a list real quick. Can you even get the craftsmanship? I have the craftsmanship. I did it a little bit sneakily earlier when I was looking at things. It requires 1320 craftsmanship, or that's the recommended. I have 1512 with the Land King set. With the Hand King set and the Land King set available to us, this is more than enough equipment to be able to craft these. So let's get going. Yeah, that's before food. That's not I don't have a food buff on. So, let's start putting together some materials. I need 2 stone gold nuggets. I'm gonna put up a notepad here, just for me. Notepad, 2 stone gold nuggets, 2 island wolf fangs. Bracelet of casting requires 2 more stone gold, so that's 4. 1 more island wolf, so that's 3. And a gazelle leather, which I don't know how we're gonna get. That's maybe a decent, maybe we get that. We'll figure it out when we get there. One gazelle leather. I need another stone gold nugget, 1 hematite, 1 blood hempen yarn, and 1 mithrite. The blood hempen and the mithrite are easy because that's our current access. And then same, but I need a durium nugget. 1 durium nugget, 2 mithrite, 2 hematite, and 6 stone gold nuggets. Okay. 6 stone gold nuggets, 3 island wolf fangs, 1 gazelle leather, 2 hematite, 1 blood hempen yarn, 2 mithrite, and a durium nugget. Durium nugget requires durium sand and silver ore. Durium sand is at Onsal Hakare, so I cannot do that one. I have to decent the durium nugget. The mithrite is easy. I just need to see what zone it comes from. Mithrite sand, yeah, that's twin pools, so we're good. Blood hemp and yarn is blood hemp, which is the fringes. That's accessible. Okay, it's 2-star. I wonder if that's actually accessible. Okay. We'll have to think about that one for a bit. And the stone gold nuggets are true gold sand, which is fully unavailable. Okay. So we do have to desynth for that one. Okay. Great. How do you plan on farming for more gil? Blue Mage runs through the vault, get us a lot of gil every single attempt. It's like 6,000, like 6,300 or something per run, and the runs take like a minute at most. Otherwise, we've got some other things we could do for money if we ever need. I can always just go do some leave quests and the like to try and farm up some gil in an absolute worst case. But for now, let's get to the desynthing bits. I'm going to start off with the easy stuff. I need 2 hematites. I'm just going to specifically buy the items that I'm going to use anyway. Let's just... Okay, there's a hematite earring of casting. Here's the first desynth for the day. Ooh, okay, that's the durium done. That was super quick. Very nice. Durium is the only thing we needed special. Yeah, okay. We needed that specially for the earrings of casting. Choker takes blood hemp, which we can get. Hematite and stone gold. I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna do the majority of these as the rings, I think. Rings or the bracelet. Bracelet until I get as gazelle leather, and then the rings after that. Because I'm assuming that these will give me these, and if not, I can check. I do have... I did have one of the solos, Azure, help me out with checking to list out what each of these will give if I need it. So if we're running a lot of money and I don't have the materials we need, I can just reference that list to make sure that we're desynthing the right stuff. But should be vaguely doable off of just the items made to craft them. I'm gonna try the brace, the choker. Let's see if that's a particularly big difference. Okay, that's 1 stone gold. 5 stone gold left. Choker of casting. Really, I should probably do the earring of casting just in case I need more durium, right? I need the hematite. And I can... Let's confirm real quick that I can get the blood hemp. It's in the fringes. I want to make sure that I can actually gather it. And then so long as I can gather it, we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll just... If I can gather the blood hemp, I'll just go on the earrings for the rest of the time unless I stack up a lot of durium, and then I'll probably stop, but... Swap to botanist, and my botanist is a high enough level that they don't aggro. Okay, very nice. Where's my blood hemp? I think it was over here, right? Blood hemp is a legend node, so hopefully it's up. It didn't say it had a timer. Yeah, it doesn't have a timer on it, so it should just be available. It's probably the same as whatever it was that we used for the carbon fiber, like that the snow cotton or whatever, the white frost cotton. Because that showed as 2 stars, but it didn't have a timer on it, and it didn't require any of the books to be able to gather. Yeah, okay, it's here. That's great. That's perfect. More than enough bloodhound for what we need. Hopefully, hopefully. Good, and now we're back to Kugane. And we return to the decent thing. So I'm gonna just go with the earrings then. That way I'll be able to have a redo if I mess up on the, we'll get a redo in case I mess up crafting the earring and we lose the durium. I want at least one redo saved. And then I have to go gather the mithrite, and I'll make the blood hemp later. Gazelle leather is also something I would like. Maybe I get the gazelle leather. No, I'll do that when I'm onto the island wolf stuff. I just need 2 hematite. Since I know we're not going to be able to get... Maybe one of them is cheaper? 16,560. It's all 16,560 no matter what. Okay. This is very expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 of them, since I know I will minimum need to desynth twice. If I get hematite both times. Mithrite nugget, okay. That's the worst one I could have gotten, because that's definitely the easiest to get. Another stone gold. So we're down to 4 stone gold left. I need 1 more mithrite. Keep going. 2 of these. And we hope... I don't know how much money this has been, so... Oh! We'll go grab some noble sage in a second here. Mithrite nugget again. So that's all my mithrite done at least. Another duriums, we have the extra. I don't know. This isn't super lucky so far. Okay, I've got a few minutes. I want to grab a few of the bracelets. I need 3 Islewolf fangs and a gazelle leather, so minimum I need 4 bracelet desynths. Absolute minimum. Hematite earring of casting. I'm gonna go get the mithrite myself anyway after this. I'm gonna get 3 of these. I have to go get the mithrite anyway because I want the mithrite to be high quality, so I'm gonna craft it myself instead of just taking it from a desynth. Where is tail feather? There it is. Gazelle leather should be unobtainable for you right now. The mobs are in the second part of the fringes. The thing that we're trying to do for gazelle leather is desynth for it. We're not trying to get it ourselves. That's the majority of these materials we're desynthing for. We are, in fact, playing a gacha game. Yes, that is correct. For as much as it drives me crazy. This is the gacha game take 2. This is, in fact, the second time we've had to deal with the desynth gacha. I want to just use the roll general desynth. Ugh, that's the worst. Getting any Demi Materia 3 is absolutely terrible. Okay, that's a hematite. That's huge because that's basically the most important for that set. 1 more hematite. An extra stone gold is good. So down to 3 stone gold left. Come on, hematite. Nope, mithrite. Okay. Unfortunate. That's fine. Islewolf fang. Hey, there's the gazelle leather. Okay, I don't need to do any more of the bracelets then. I could just do the rings after this to focus on the fangs. Gazelle leather is done. 2 fangs left. 1 fang left? Gazelle leather again. Okay. We have an extra try at it, so that's not the worst. I've got most things together now. So the rest we can do... I'll probably do the rest with the rings. No, I still need a hematite. Back to Kugane. And I'll think about the ephemeral nodes later for making more of the pots. Can do that in a bit. Okay. 2 more island wolf fangs, 1 hematite. I make the blood hemp and yarn myself. And stone gold nuggets. Okay. Hematite, earring of casting, please. Thank you. I might swap to a caster so I don't have to deal with that extra dialogue box every single time. Hematite. Nope, okay. Let me just swap to... Do I not have a caster on my... Blue Mage, okay. Well, Blue Mage is naked, but... We've got some gear for him, so he's fine. We update our Blue Mage gear. I don't want healing, I want casting. I'm gonna buy 2 of them because I know with my luck I buy 2 of them and I get it on the first one. Right? Nope, okay. And... No. Wow, okay. Thank you very much for the tier 1, Darius. Very kind indeed. I'm gonna try the choker, I guess. No, not copra. I need the hematite. 2 chokers, and I'll hope that maybe the choker has a better chance at it because it doesn't have the durium. It'll probably give me the blood hemp and yarn instead, though. Mithrite, no. Should I craft some Tinker's Common Bacon Broth to improve decent skill gains? No, actually, I don't want decent skill. Okay, when I'm decenting stuff, I am trying to get the materials out of it. So the higher my decent level is, the less materials I'm going to get. Because at some point, I reach the point where it increases my chance at getting demi-materia, and an increased chance at demi-materia means I don't get the materials that I want. So it is absolutely a negative to have a higher decent. The less decent I have, the better. Can we please just give me the hematite? I know you can do it. You've given it to me once. For some reason, the Shadowbringer's gear is purchasable from this NPC, and since we don't have the ability to access that because we're not in Shadowbringers, it hits my silly little exception where so long as it's unobtainable, I can purchase it from an NPC. I need to not look at this. I need to not do this one. Let's go to a different one. I'll get the hematite later. I have the... Yeah, I have the important stuff. Just give me the Isle Wolf rings. I need minimum 5. I need stone gold. Okay, that's 1 stone gold. Great. I need 2 stone gold now. Perfect. One Isle Wolf Fang left. That's the stone gold done in 1 more. And then just the Fang, please. There we go, perfect. Fangs are done. Stone gold is done. I need hematite. I need to craft mithrite. 2 of these. 2 mithrite nuggets. I craft the blood hempen yarn. I craft the mithrite. I need a hematite. A single one. Please don't drop me below 1,000,000 gil for this. We've got 2 more chances before I get dropped under. No. And again, it's always just giving me the worst possible option. Hematite earring of casting, please. Just do me a solid this time. Yes, dude. Okay. That's all of the decent materials. That was 400,000 gil. At least. That was 500,000 to get 1 chance at crafting all of the accessories. I need to not mess this up. They have to be done perfectly. Where is mithrite? Mithrite sand at Twin Pools. I swapped a botanist, and I'm gonna check if the ephemeral is up. I'm gonna go for it. Just sell your house for more gil? Oh, I didn't think about that. True. Very true. Doesn't look like the ephemerals are up right now. Yeah, they're not. Okay. Okay. Mithrite nugget is mithrite sand and mithril ore. And then I craft the blood hempen. I'm gonna have to go get my weaver. Ooh, wait a second. I don't think my weaver is a high enough. Just barely. Okay, just barely. Thank you. Level 70, so I can wear the 70 gear on weaver. That'll be fine. Leatherworker is the only one that's falling behind. Everything else is at least 70. That's good. Lucky, lucky. She just had the paycheck of her life. I'm Arake's best customer. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure she does love us after that one. I hope that I never have to see her again. Would it be worth to swap specializations around to what you'll need to craft as? I'm assuming it's goldsmith. I think I already have my specialization as goldsmith. I don't, you're right. The 20 stats is maybe worth it. We'll check when we're testing. I'm gonna run the test synthesis on all of them before I actually do it. Okay, that should be more than enough. And then... why can't I think of it? Where is it? Southern Thanalan, that's it. Mithril ore. Bottom right, Southern Thanalan. That should be fantastic. Hello, Colin. How's it going? Thank you very much for the raid, gamer. How are you doing? Welcome to the solo lifestyle. I hope you had a fantastic stream.
Congrats on the minimal needed desynths, my lord.
Thank you, Azure. Thank you. Hello, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful time, Colin. I hope your internet wasn't too terrible. It was a pleasure to see you. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am the silly solo man. I hit the funny little button in Final Fantasy 14. I'm playing the game completely solo. If you know what RuneScape is, I'm doing a RuneScape Iron Man, but in Final Fantasy XIV. If you don't know what RuneScape is, I'm sorry for confusing you further. I do the whole game on my own, level synced or Silent Echo wherever possible. I don't use Market Board. I don't use NPC support. I don't use parties for anything. That includes all of the trials for the MSQ and the like. And we are just about to do the worst thing. This is final crafting day for the worst part of it so far. Where the hell is... What am I... What the heck is happening? Where's my mithril? Am I crazy? There it is. Here it is. Hypercam detect. Yeah. My silly little hypercam. Hold on. I'll put it back. If my internet hates me, we get the unregistered hypercam too. Welcome back. Always needed. Always loved. If you're solo, how'd you get past Labyrinth of the Ancients? We did that with... we took the general RuneScape rule for that. So RuneScape allows you to do things that forcibly require other people with other Iron Men. So I had gone through... It was about half a year of planning and verification to get a grand total of 15 people, including myself, that went and did the challenge up to the point for Crystal Tower and cleared it together. So it was all solos. We had no healers in the party or otherwise. We were all on our own in the little individual bits. It was very fun. It was a fun time. I did a YouTube series for it. If you feel like checking it out, you can see it in the description. How's it going, Ryan? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Thank you for hanging out. Hello. Oh, it's been a while. I hope you've been having a good time. Hello, Colin. How's it been? How are you doing? How did your MSQ progression go? I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope that that's enough mithril. That should be more than enough mithril ore. Okay, I'm just gonna... So today, we're doing the preparations to beat Susano. We're doing the final crafting stuff that I need for this. And I'm just finished now-ish with getting all of my materials prepped. So this should technically be everything for making my gear. Just completed patch 2.1 AR. Oh, fantastic. I hope you had a great time. I love 2.1. Do raids with a minimum of 3 people, 1 per alliance. Yeah, but the Crystal Tower Alliance have a 12 minimum for the first labyrinth, for Labyrinth of the Ancients, because of the, what the heck are they called? The Atomos, I think? The Atomos have a pretty big minimum for being able to handle that mechanic, so it did genuinely require that many people, unfortunately. But it was worth it, you know? It was a great time. This is my favorite. Congrats on the 2.1 completion. Hopefully, I'll be following suit with my own completion next Sunday, but we shall see. It should be good. Okay. That should be everything. So, right now I'm stuck in Stormblood. You know what, I might as well just say it again because we're hanging out. I'm stuck in Stormblood, so I only really have the Stormblood materials, but there is a vendor in Kugane that sells Shadowbringers accessories, the level 70 accessories from Shadowbringers. So I was able to purchase those and desynth them to get the materials for it, so that now I can ideally go back here and craft them. I'm going to do a trial synthesis first. Go back and craft them myself to turn them from normal quality into high quality and have the best possible stats for doing this. It's going to take me just a second. It's especially difficult for me to do these bits because I do not have manipulation, so you're going to have to bear with me while I'm practicing this. Let me see. I probably want to re-up innovation there. And then I can do... if we're good, that should be enough to just Byragots, right? Oh, Byragots is way overkill at this point. That's perfect. And then veneration. I should have waste knotted first, so I'll waste knot veneration, careful synth. Yeah, that's more than enough. More than enough. Perfect. Will I ever need to assemble the Crystal Tower squad again for another alliance raid? Not that I know. There's nothing that forces alliance raids, I don't think. We should be fine for now, at least. Okay. I'm kind of scared to actually do this because I just had to spend $500,000 to get the materials for this. Bedtime for me. Great to drop in. Oh, it's a pleasure to see you, Colin. Thank you for stopping by. This is very kind of you. And thank you for all of your hard work. I hope you have a wonderful night. Good night. Have a good one. And thank you. Bye-bye. Is it safe to be crafting there? I'm level 70, so there's no particular fear with it. I'm gonna... Starting with the precise is nice. I need just the quality calc up so I know when I can just hit the button and be done. 663 right now. It's 3200. For innovation, hit 900. 992, 94. Not enough. A great strides, and that does it though. I don't even think I have to waste knot, but I'm gonna do it anyway just in case, and that is the first accessory crafted. Okay. Very grateful that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Very, very grateful. Okay, that is one casting piece down. Now we're on to the choker. I still need to make the blood hemp yarn. Oh, I forgot. Okay. We're going to Mordon or Idleshire. I still need to upgrade my Weaver main hand. So just give me 2 seconds. Oh. This has been a long time. I've spent a lot of time on this, dudes. I can't believe we're actually almost at the end here. 1 week from today. 1 week. And I'm finally at the end. Yeah, Colossus spot. The Iron Colossus are crazy. If there isn't 4 people in one of the lanes, they'll spawn in every single lane and they will hit you for 9,999 damage every like 2 seconds, like 1 second-ish. How long have you been grinding? For total, I haven't checked playtime since starting the Susano grind, but Susano, I reached Susano 78 days ago. It has been 78 days to get to the point where I'm ready to fight Susano. And then once we beat Susano, I get to give it a playtime, and we get to see how that works. I don't know if I'm excited or not to see how big that number is, but we shall see all the same. Just barely have the level for Weaver to be able to do this, I think. Perfect and perfect. Great. Blood. Hemp. Yarn. Okay. Oh, that's an easy craft. And it gets the 3 of them. I got way overkill for this then. Actually, no, this craft is gonna suck. It's a 40 durability. Okay. I don't... My Weaver is also one of my weaker ones. This is not... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, that is actually going to be fine. That was a good condition. We're fine. Just have to hope that I have the craftsmanship. Hey, easy peasy. I'm glad it wasn't a higher level one. I don't use reflector muscle memory. I don't use basically any of the higher level stuff just because I don't really... I'm not a good crafter. I'll just say that from now. I've gotten here. I still don't really know how to craft that well. This is just me kind of winging it the whole time. Choker of Casting is the one that I need, right? I've crafted eerie. Yes, okay. Unfortunately, I think you're going to be stuck with ads in a few seconds, and I have run out of snoozes, I think, to put it off anymore, so I apologize for the incoming advertisements. Please bear with me during this trying time. And then I'll see you in a second, gamers. From here, I can buy regattes this and be done. Yeah, because that'll be 1100. Ooh, especially if I get a good condition. Job quest tools are huge. Manipulation is super high value later on.
Yeah. A little bit of my guilt to you.
There was one snooze left. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Endor. It's very kind of you, gamer. It's very kind indeed. I do know that manipulation is the big one that I'm going to be missing. My main issue or fear with manipulation is doing the job quests for crafters is unfortunately a little bit ridiculous for solo, since I know, for example, the goldsmith crafter quest line needs a marbled eye, and technically speaking, I can get a marbled eye without having to purchase it from an NPC vendor, so I'm not allowed to purchase it from the NPC vendor because I have access to it via a leave quest. I do one of the early level battlecraft leave quests. I get a, what was it? It's like a white mage one-handed cane or something, and I desynth that into the marbled eye so that I can craft that into the item that I actually need, and then I've done the level 20 goldsmith quest. The job quests are a bit ridiculous, so I like to avoid those. Not to mention the materia, yeah. But thankfully I have enough of a stockpile of materia these days that I'm not super worried about that. It should be fine-ish. You have level 100 crafters and you've never done the manipulation quest. Oh, you know, I would possibly suggest it. It could be pretty cool. It could make your life a little bit easier, maybe. But, you know, it's all on you. It's whatever you feel like, I suppose. Please don't be like me. This is not the correct choice. I had 1400, so I great strides that, and that's done. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. Okay. And then 2 rings. 2 rings. Which is the easiest ones because it's just the stone gold nugget and island wolf. So if I mess up one of these, I could just go desynth more rings and get the materials back immediately. They are thankfully not difficult to get. It sure is entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad to hear. Glad you enjoy. Working on them now, and yes, they suck, but it's very worth it. It's pretty, you know what, I like it. I'm hoping that maybe one day I will have the energy to go through and do all of the class quests, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. That's a problem for later, Wrath. Crafting stream, have to multitask and get your crafting done as well. True. Very true. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Absolutely. A masterpiece. Just barely crafted that ring. What went wrong that time? That was a perfect craft. I was doing it with 1 extra, I thought. It's fine. Precise. Make life a little bit easier. 1300. 24. No, that's not 2400. I could buy regattes now for the 1253. That gets me to 27. That's not worth it. I precise. There you go. Hello, Clockwork. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the party. How's it going? Okay. And that's all of the crafted gear finished. I do believe. That's everything. So now I should be able to just throw all of these on. And then slot this one in here. And there we go. Yeah. That's all our crafted. All of our stuff finished. Next up, I gotta do some melding. Meld my gear a bit. So this isn't the final gear that I'm planning to use for Susano. I still have one more change that we're gonna do on the day. Just need to check in on my materia. Should be fine to slot in a lot of these. Let's see what I can do for this first, I guess. Hello, Prella. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the party. Okay. Was there other... I feel like... I'm gonna double check. 290... Was there a better materia I could get? Does your religion also prevent you from repairing your gear? No, I just don't repair my gear because I think it's funny. So there you go. Fixed pant lowest. Okay, which one is lowest? Lowest is... You know what? This is the lowest down, and so boots it is. Congratulations. The bronze certificates maybe... No, because I can't turn them directly into materia. I can only get the item to get materia in the endgame zones, right? Bronze certificates. Yeah, it's just the cracked items. Find a cluster for materia 7, Stella cluster for materia 8. I currently have materia 6. FX materia 8. Materia 8. I can... No, that's... more. That's Shadowbringer stuff, I think? Maybe not. Okay, so this is most likely going to be the same thing with the other one. Hey, your Picto isn't level 100? Yeah, that's what we're doing Thursday. Also, if you'd like to know, for everybody that's here from the raid, golly gee willikers, you see this level 99 Pictomancer? That was through Palace of the Dead. What do you mean with the pinned message? Why can't you spoil the manga? Is the high school plot that important to solo only? It is indeed. It's very important. What was I doing? I gotta check Rowena representative. Let's go to Foundation for that. I know I could probably check it here in Niddleshire, but this is the easy one. And I just know where this one is. Hello. Rowena's representative for the Sundry Splendors. Combat supplies. I can use this. I can use the bronzes. I thought I was gonna have to wait for... Okay. No, that's huge. That's absolute... Okay. I've been saving my bronze certificates from Chloe so that I can use them to buy the cracked items for materia once I complete the later expansions, but I can just buy them here already. I can get all the way up to 10s. 9s and 10s require eye level 560. I don't think this gear is 560. It's 515. Okay. So I can't do 9s or 10s.
My lord, I miss the days when we used to think there would never have to be another palace run.
Well, Zara, would you believe it? There's never gonna have to be another palace run. After the next palace runs I have to do after this. It'll be fine. I want critical. I want direct hit. Those two are the only options. The ones that I have to meld right now... I've got a 385. combat supplies, materia 1. 385 is the 6s. Okay, so I just slot in my 6s for my accessory side. Critical hit is the most important. I should probably be looking up breakpoints, but honestly at this point, the only thing I care about is getting crit as high as I possibly can. That is the thing that matters the most right now. The more crit I have, the more guaranteed damage I do. I can't do 9s or 10s, but I can do the 8s. I can do 8s into my 515 gear. That one can't do that, so we do direct hit instead. Time to rename the character to Palace only. I mean, you might as well at this point. You're not that far off. Want to go get something if we're doing Palace Run again? We're doing Palace Runs after this. I want to finish up my Necromancer run. I have a Necromancer attempt that's at floor 171. And then I have a... And then chat has forced me to do a 1 to 100 run as Astro afterwards. I'm hoping I have enough materia for this. I'm gonna do it one at a time, just because that's a bit better for my sanity, maybe. Please? Please, dude. At least get one in, right? Okay, alright. Fine, we'll do the crits now then. Here, just do it in bulk. Why not? That's breaks. Ooh, okay. I kept a lot more than I thought I would. And then this bracelet is the only other one that'll use this. Good luck. And the rest of them, I need more direct hits. Yeah, alright. Didn't get the crit for that. Probably gonna have to go back and get more crit. I want... critical hit. Direct hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 total materia. I need the materia 8s for this gear. I get 1 per, so I have to get 12 of the Stella clusters. Back to Chloe we go. Over to Idleshire. Breakpoints on crit are a lot less important than breakpoints on skill speed, spell speed, piety, etc. So it's better to just make sure you aren't losing any from having too much on a single piece. Yeah, that's generally what I'm going with right now. There's the justification for me to say if I'm not going to hit a breakpoint for crit, I might as well use a different slot or use a different substat in that slot, but I'm fine to just go with this for now. Bronze certificates, please. Need Stella clusters for materia 8s. I need 12 of them total, so I'll take 2 of those. Thank you very much. That was pretty good. And I've only used up 2 of our bronze certificates. Man, we've got a lot of materia just waiting around if we ever want it. Praise be to Chloe the Terrible, for she bestowed upon us the cracked materia. Exactly, you know? Sometimes we can be thankful to how miserable Chloe has made us. Isn't there a materia trader in the Northeast of Shire? Probably, but I just know where this one is, so it's quicker in my brain to get here. Now I have to actually go through and check. Meld. How much crit does it give? 2448. Yeah, I can do that. That can take 2 crit. That takes 2 direct hit. This takes 2 crit. That takes 2 crit. That takes 2 crit. That takes 2 direct hit. So... oh no, I don't want to do not chest and pants. I avoid those. And then also... avoid weapon. So it's just these 3, which is direct hit, crit, direct hit. So I want 6 or 4 direct hits. and 2 crits. This one gets the direct hits. For level 100 in this low of subsets, wouldn't direct hit beat crit or even determination? Well, no, because of the class that I'm using. Because Pictomancer is basically warrior in that sense. So the more crit I have, the more guaranteed damage my hammer attacks do. Because my hammer attacks are a guaranteed crit direct hit. So the higher I can get my crit, the more damage it will do. The higher I can get my direct hit, the more damage it will do. So they are vaguely equivalent. They're equivalent enough that I don't need to make that much of an adjustment for it. Okay. These 3 I keep. And then let's worry about this stuff for now. So the 385 gear, I've got a lot of extra Stella clusters now. That's fine. I'll save those for a rainy day, I suppose. Hematite. These ones are the ones I care about now. Do I have any better crits than that? Not really, no. Can I get the lower level stuff from you? What's the lowest level you can give me? I can get the 6s for clusters. For direct hit and crit. I can also buy them with poetics, though. How much poetics do I have? I got 550, that's not going to be enough poetics for it to matter. Okay, let's do some more of my bronzes over at Chloe, then. Off to Idyllshire. We're currently 99 on Picto. Hello, Dreamy, how's it going? What is his haps? Okay, where is my... It was just the cracked cluster, right? It was the kind of dirty gray one, if I remember right. Bronze. Yeah, these. I don't get much of them. Huh. I'm gonna... maybe put 3 bronzes towards this. 18 clusters. Should hopefully be enough to at least get 1 more meld into these. And then I'll see if there's maybe just a Rowena representative here I can buy off of, but I don't think so. I'm not witnessing... Yeah, okay. I do not see a Rowena representative here, which makes sense. We are in the Rowena area after all. We can remove Hypercam for now, I think. Okay, I will agree with you and remove it. I'm glad to hear. Okay. Combat supplies. Materia 1, please. I need 6s and... I'm going to spend 6 on crit. We're going to do this bit by bit. The materia guy is in the building north of the Aetherite. Okay, I can check that out in a bit then maybe. But for now... You don't take crit. You do. Right. Good luck. Please succeed. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, Headtake. How's it going? What's the his haps? What's going on, gamer? Material 1. I'll go for some more crit, but... let's do direct hits first. I have 12 of them. Let's go for 6 direct hit then. Slot a direct hit in for this one, because I can't put any more onto it. Hey! I will always take an immediate success. Very, very happily. Please? 2 in a row? Okay. And then the rest of the direct hit on this one, right? I used all 4. Okay, that's fine. I'll try for the crits. I'm gonna do it one at a time here, as unfortunate as that is. Here's your 1. Meld, please. Crit plus 16. Okay. I think I'll probably buy the crit and direct hits. Just because that's a bit better time-wise. Good luck, please. No? And good luck, please. Okay, huge. Rest on crit. Very, very nice. Rest on crit. I've got 3 more. Okay. Please work. Just for me. Okay. It used exactly all of them, but that is as good as it gets. Great. Absolutely fantastic. I can't put this in anymore, right? Yeah, okay, we cannot put in any more of the 6s. It would have to be 5s if we did anything. I don't think I have many 5s in general. Most of my Battlecraft materia I've used up already, yeah. Okay. Either way, that should be fine. Now, I want to get more Supremaxes, so I need Duskborn, Aether Sand, which is the pot marjoram, which is up a while ago. Okay. What's the other option for Duskborn, Aether Sand? I can do oregano, Highland oregano, level 56, same exact time frame, so that's a no. Moraine for lightning rain or fire moraine. Doesn't say the time since I've never gotten it. This one's 16 to 20. Let's just check if this is up right now. And then granular clay is the other option. Alright. You can use pot shards for 2 5s if you need. I'm gonna save my pot shards. I'm most likely going to need them for, what the heck is it? The Necromancer attempt, because I'm gonna have to spend them on my sustaining potions. Calling her names is why you don't get 2 lines. Listen, she's mean to me, okay? I can't help it. That is a no. I'll check that afterwards. Getting to hinterlands is annoying. And good. Glad to catch you alive. Welcome, Dream. I hope you've been having a great time. Hope you're enjoying your experience. We hope, fingers crossed, that there is an ephemeral node here for us to interact with. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go collect some other stuff while I wait for these to come back up. I'm not seeing any ephemeral, unfortunate. Okay. Missed the sightseeing log is like 2 XP you're missing out on. That is true. It is like 2 XP. How about granular clay? Nematorium, greensward. Let me check the times on these. Actually, this one should be up right now. Botanist here, right? Dravanian Forelands is up at 8 a.m. So maybe... Yeah, there's the ephemeral. Very nice. Okay. I need my granular clay. Thank you. If I scrutiny this, how much does that get me? Gets me to 650. If I can get something to 1,000 and save my 600 GP, get the extra 2 hits at. I mean, this is going great so far. Just ageless twice. And then that should be more than enough Duskborn Aether Sand, honestly. Oh, what the heck is that achievement? I found that. Botanist 4. Harvest and record discovery of 150 unique items that can only be gathered as a botanist. Pretty good. Okay. Not bad. I will ethereal reduction some of these. That's not an amazing amount, but 3 is still fantastic. I'll take the 2. And you know what? I'm happy. Beautiful haul so far. Go for a little bit more, maybe. Actually having 3 chances and not getting a line. You know, our Wondrous Tales luck is not the just not the greatest, okay? We don't have to worry about that. Let's not think about it. Let's just not consider it that much, you know? We can be nice and pretend like my Wondrous Tales luck is amazing every time that it gets brought up, and then it's perfect. I think here it's better for me not to do Brazen. I'll take the chance at the... There we go, that's lucky. Okay. Oh, and still 2. Very nice. Thank you, 25% chance. Oh, beautiful. Doubled for 8 Aether Sand. 2 more. Okay, that is more than enough for more of these. I need some coriander for the last bit of these crafts, and then I get some powdered merman horn, and we're good. It's gonna be better if I just go here. It'd be faster for me to just fly over to the exit and walk this way than to teleport to Falcon's Nest. Still not as bad as the Doom luck, thankfully. Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. My gathering has been great. My Doom luck is no thank you. I guess Chloe isn't that bad. How many Chloes have we done? Because it's a 10% chance to get 2 lines, right? From an empty board to a full board, it is a 10% chance, not including any changes or shuffles, because I can't shuffle because I can't spend my second chance points because I have to save them because they are a very limited resource. How many Chloes have I even done at this point? It's got to be more than 20. I have to be in the negative. I know that I'm in the negative. I just You've unlocked her for what, 100 weeks? I don't think 100 weeks. No, it hasn't been that long. No, it's nowhere near that long. It's got to be like 20 weeks at most, right? This is not the spot. I'm too far away. Is this the spot? Never mind. I am a fool. A buffoon, as some would say. Hey Rats, what's the agenda for today? We're doing all of the crafting and gathering we could possibly need to be ready for Susano. I think you've done 15 to 18. I could probably check, I think. When's the first time I used... It was right after we unlocked Idleshire, right? Let me just check that. Hold on. If I go to my channel real quick, I go to lives. Right after Idleshire. So immediately after Bismarck. For April 4th was my first book. Okay. It has almost been 5 months. Let's just do it weeks between date. It is April 4th to current day, September 1st. That's 21 weeks. 21 Wondrous Tales, then. That's not that bad. I'm only kind of in the negative. Only a tiny bit. Only by 2 days so far am I dry for a 2-line. Yeah, wow. That's a little ridiculous. Look at your achievements for Chloe Turner numbers. Oh, really? I can... That'll be way more exact. Where's that achievement? It's definitely the preferred. Achievement... Character, maybe? General? Leave entry into the game. Detain adventures. Have you materia unextracted all by yourself, handsome? Yes, in fact, I am. Chloe, what's her name? 10. I've done 19. Okay, so Thursday, I am dry for 2 lines if we don't get a 2-line Thursday. That's fine. I skipped 2 weeks then. Susana music tease in your crafting log. It'd be fine. Don't worry about it. It's perfect. I don't think about it at all. I don't cry myself to sleep every night. I need at least 1 more water cluster. So it's time to hope that... it's 12, so there should be clusters available in Mordona. I think. Just watch the 5-hour video of the solo challenge. What is the solo challenge now? This is the same thing. We're just, we're at stage 3 now. So the 5-hour video was the first one that was ARR. I have a 3-hour video out right now, which is all of Heavensward. You could also just watch the individual videos if you don't feel like watching 3 hours of stuff. And then it's probably gonna be 1 p.m. that one of them opens up. Okay, so we'll just wait here for a second. And then this is stage 3. This is Stormblood. So we're just starting on Stormblood now. Basically, it's been 2.5 months-ish for the first boss, which is great. It's a very fun experience, a great time. Okay. We just sit around for a minute, wait for the clusters to spawn, and then I can do my... I guess I could craft some of them right now while I wait. I'd rather check to see if they're up here, though. Is there an unregistered Hypercam 2 moment, or was it just my PC? No, just you? Okay, I will hope that it is just you. Please let me know if there was unregistered Hypercam for anyone else. It'd be very appreciated. Where am I going? Who am I? Oh, we're still waiting. That's why. No, you had it happen too? Okay. Unfortunate? We'll hope that everything is... Hope that everything fixes in a bit. Listen, no matter how many times I yell at my ISP, they say it's not their fault. I did every fix I possibly could. I got it to be relatively smooth on my end, but you know what? So long as it doesn't break anymore, and I don't fully drop stream... There we go, that's what I'm talking about. So long as I don't fully drop the stream anymore, we should be fine. Water... clusters... Thank you. Hello, Coolio, how's it going? Yippee! How's it going? Okay. Fantastic. And then just straight back over to get the powdered merman horns. And we're good. It's good to see you as well, Coolio. How have you been? How's life? Your ISP does know that the internet has moved on from dial-up, right? Nah, well, I'm sure they wished it was still dial-up. When you beat Susanoo, what do you think would be the next big challenge? I have absolutely no clue. I haven't even slightly considered what the stuff past Susanoo is. It's been such a hard focus and such an overwhelming amount of stuff to figure out that I haven't really even considered thinking about other stuff. Let's go with 6, I think. It's 2 per craft. I have 7 crafts worth. I need 4 more. Four more merman horns. And we're good. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, we're perfect. We're fine. It's great crafting. I'm prepared for my victory. I think I was doing preparatory before. It's the main progress. Can't think of any other trials in Stormblood that will be a problem for solo. Yeah, I can't really either, but I just don't know. I just have no clue. No clue at all. What time and date will the Susanoo stream be? You don't regularly watch, but you want to make sure you don't miss that. It will be September 8th, next Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern is the start time. We're probably going to start doing Susanoo stuff pretty soon after that, like maybe 30 minutes at most afterwards. And then that's the general plan for now. We will see how it goes. Sunday. Thank you. You're welcome, of course. No problem. Do not miss it out this Sunday. Susanoo versus a solo boy. Our solo boy, chat. Our solo boy. I bet chat could break your brain with sub gifts again, making you delay the start by at least 20 minutes. You know what? I would kind of prefer if that didn't happen, but I suppose we'll see. Also, an important thing, chat. I mentioned it in the Discord briefly, but I didn't ping for it. So I'll say for all of you chatters now, Twitch has told me that they will vaguely consider putting us on front page during the Susano day. So we gotta be at our best, chat. We gotta be hanging out. It's our big win victory day, okay? It's gonna be huge for us. I don't know if that's gonna be cool or not, or if it's gonna make any difference, but we're gonna hang out. It's gonna be great. I hope you will enjoy. I hope you will hang out in Twitch chat a little bit. If you're a Twitch chat gamer, you're not gonna want to miss it, I suppose. Have to make sure that we win. We should greet all the new viewers with a nice :3. Oh, of course. We cat face the chat to say hello to everybody. Okay. That's I mean, that's it. That's as prepared as we can be, I think. I can't think of a single other thing that I can do. Crafting-wise, that should be everything. On our best behavior, no misbehavior, exactly. They reached out to you for front page or the other way around? They do a silly little thing where I can, like, put in a request for it with, like, a form these days. So I just put that in and they were like, yeah, sure, why not? I need to see it again. I need to be here for a minute. Just a little bit of practice so I can remember the fight. It's been too long. This is not the gear that we need. We're not the level we need to be. So I am going to die very quickly. But I want to remind myself what the start of the fight is like. Okay, we get as far as we can.
Let the rebels begin!
First big stack. We survived that first stack a lot better than we have been. Oh. Yeah. That feels good. That much of a difference without the things that we still absolutely need, and I know that we need. That's good. A little bit more practice so I can see the start of it.
Let the rebels begin!
Or Senkaikyu, I shouldn't have addled there. I should have waited a bit. I won't have enough to Tempera Grassa at the end of it, but that's fine. That's a good amount of health left, honestly. Then we get Tank Buster. Yeah, sale is 12k. that's doable enough at this current range that I'm sure of it now. That there's just no question. That is absolutely no question, and it is done. Just need Thursday. Reordering the subtractors to have black for the movement? Oh yeah, the extra black on movement will be great. Optimizing the start of this is maybe something I could take some time to do, because I do want to make sure this is set.
Let the rebels begin!
I might also reorganize this so I finish my casts first, and then I can be moving with Hammer Stamp. We died to a sail still. I don't have the HP for it. Oh no, we're a little bit better. Yeah, that's perfect. That gets us just enough to get past the sail. Yeah. That's gonna be a lot better. So I start with casts. Okay. Difference from previously to now is staggering. Yeah, being able to survive that stack so easily is a lot better. I just need a little bit more of a push to get past a sail afterwards.
Let the rebels begin!
Oh, thank you for the alarm. Absolutely fantastic. I've got a lot of health left this time. If I had a bit more space on him, or if I had my movement back, I'd be able to survive a good bit longer. Oh, that gives me the cloud. Okay, that's perfect. I think that's about a lucky dodge there. Ooh, 2 lucky dodges. I'll take that. Smudge, please. Thank you. Get you to next mechanic? No, almost. Oh, as the next mechanic started. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. I need to check one more thing with Tempura. I'm just gonna focus on Tempura, so don't pay attention to anything else for this one.
Begin.
Dodge rate is just level, yeah. Okay, so I need to check if... Is Tempura Grassa a heal? So just 3, 2, 1. Now? No, that was too early. Okay. But I didn't see... I only saw shield go down, I think, right? I want to double check that one more time. So if I Tempura Coat, it removes Coat to create a barrier on self and all party members that absorb damage totaling 10% of max HP. It is an immediate drop, so yeah, I don't think that would work. If it was for a party member, it would, but since it's on myself, it looks like it kills Tempura Coat first, and then it sends up Grassa. If it sent up Grassa first tick, I could technically use Grasa as I'm being hit, have it delayed by that second so that it comes through after the hit hits. So I lose my main Tempera Coat. I tank the Tempera Coat damage. The Tempera Coat shield goes away, and then I get secondary 10% health shield from Tempera Grasa, but it's tight timing if it's anything. If it's nothing, then I'm not going to be able to do it, but I don't think it's going to be able to do it. Yeah, that's my main thing. It's not that I'm trying to stack them up, it's that I'm trying to see if I can use it around the frame that I get hit and it drops. So I could extend my shield just a little bit more, because otherwise it's the 120 recast time. But yeah, that was genuinely incredible, and I don't even have all the gear for it yet. I still have 3 pieces of gear that I'm going to get next Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Noble Sage. No, that's okay. I think I'm set on that for now. I'm happy with the amount of Supermaxes we have. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We've done as much as I possibly can. The crafting day is over. I've done everything. Thursday, we reached level 100. And then Sunday, it's over. I am going to, just in case everybody hasn't gotten the chance to see it, I'm going to end us off with a video. Just right here at the end of things. So give me a brief moment to set it up. And then we'll be good. Give me just a second here. I want... let's add this window. Okay. That doesn't look right. There we go. That should be perfect. Okay. We will end things with this today. A little send-off, and then I shall go to sleep, in case you didn't get the chance to see it earlier. Just let me turn off my 14 sound. I'm gonna play this and then we'll head to bed, and then I'll send us off somewhere else. For the past 2 months, my life has been solos. Every single day, working for one thing. Next Sunday, September 8th, we face off against Susano, live on stream. Everything is ready, down to the very last detail. This is it. So come and join me for the culmination of countless weeks of grinding. The stream will be on Twitch and YouTube starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. Maybe Susano goes down in a single attempt. Maybe he pushes me to my limit for hours. Maybe we fail. But no matter what, I'm proud to have come this far and incredibly grateful you've gone on this journey with me. Sunday, September 8th, we'll be facing off against Susano one more time. I hope to see you there.
Rejoice!
Thank you for stopping in, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. And let's pick someone to raid. Let's do... We'll poke at Cider. Why not? I love raiding Cider. Cider, my dear buddy, we're going to say hello to him. Thank you very much for stopping by today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the crafting and the gathering and all of our preparations for Susano. And I will see you on Thursday for the very last step before the end. Have a good one.